Well, a very good morning to you. It is November 28th, 2013, Thursday. I'm Handel Duncan. We begin with news in the local territory first. With the very heavy downpour over the last 24 hours or so and the flooding that followed, the Ministry of Health on Wednesday warned residents in Georgetown and coastal areas to stay away from floodwaters as much as possible to avoid deadly diseases like leptospirosis and diarrhea. The ministry is advising to pay special attention to water safety and personal hygiene. Back in the 2005 Great Flood, more than 34 persons reportedly died from leptospirosis. The health ministry's warning came even as weather forecasters predict that cloudy conditions are expected to continue over the next 6 to 12 hours. The heaviest rainfall is expected to be over regions 2 and 4, recording between 50 and 100 millimeters. Meteorologists said Tuesday night to Wednesday morning's rainfall was as a result of a high pressure system over the Bermuda, which was dominant and forced the intertropical convergence zone to shift from its last position, bringing it directly over Guyana's coast. The health ministry said an emergency medical response team has been established to address any public health threats due to flooding in Georgetown and its environs. All health centers have been placed on alert to provide adequate response by detecting, treating, and managing patients with symptoms of waterborne and other diseases with adequate medical supplies also provided. The ministry says it is relying on Cuban-trained Guyanese doctors to provide this additional support of strengthening staffing in various municipalities. If you must go into flooded areas, use protective footwear such as long boots. Prepare a foot bath of half cup of bleach to 1 bucket of water and wash your feet before entering the house. Then apply Vaseline or oil to your skin as it forms a barrier and provides some protection from the dirty water. Well, we now tell you that the Ministry of Education on Wednesday announced that 42 schools in Georgetown and one on the east coast of Demerara will remain closed today, Thursday, following flooding in several areas resulting from heavy rainfall over the last 24 hours. The schools identified to remain closed are the most heavily affected. This decision was made following reports from several teams dispatched on Wednesday by Minister of Education Priya Manichan to address the effects of the rainfall on school buildings and the immediate environs. Chief Education Officer Mr. Olato Sam advises that every other school will remain open and that all teachers, including those stationed at the 43 schools, report for duty today, Thursday. The ministry says it is working around the clock to ensure that all affected schools are reopened by tomorrow, Friday.